Hey, hey, what's going on? It's Sunshine.
And E.
All right.
Hey everybody, we're back for some more reaction comedy videos.
Okay, we're doing some comedy. This person here, this is I've been here. People have been talking. I don't know if I've ever seen. I think I've seen some of his material, but we've never done a reaction to him. But I've heard a lot of people talk about how a person, because he's not, rest in peace, he's not here anymore. I don't know how long ago he passed away, but people talk about him. Kevin Hart, I think Godfrey. A lot of people talk about how good, a great comedian he was, and they say a lot of people are kind of sleeping on him. He's real good, so we're going to check him out. It's A Man's Love. This is Patrice O'Neal, and I don't know. Every time I see that, I think of a female name, although it's it's really
I never heard of the guy Patrice.
But anyways, let's get into it. Before we do, once you finish watching this, go down to the links down into the description. There's some links down there you can check out, but. Until then, do me a favor, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also, share and comment below. So come on, let's go.
This is a man in love. Here's the face of a man in love. And the face of a woman in love is like, yay, yay, I'm in love. But the face of a man in like is like, yeah, man, I like her. And women are like, where's this going? Why does it have to go somewhere? It's just cool right now. Like, here's the best relationship in the world is when the woman loves you and the man likes her. So if I like you and you love me, that's perfection. Because I like is like that's when he's happy to see you and happy to hear you and you doing things that don't disrespect the happen. You lie about liking sports and you do all kind of things. I know that sounds like ridiculous, but I'll put it in vaginal terms for you. Because I see the faces like, huh? And then guys go, hey, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, but guys do. I speak fluent dude, man. I understand how we are. I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, ladies, how many times has there been a guy in your life, or guys where there's been men in your life who want to sleep with you, but you didn't want to sleep with him? Zillions, you can't count it. So what that means, there's a philosophy there, meaning you are sexable. He wants to sleep with you, but just because you are sexable don't mean I'm sexable, right? Same thing with love. Just because I'm lovable doesn't mean that you're lovable too. You're just likable to me. You didn't do for me what I did for you to feel that way. You understand what I'm saying? It's very simple. So if you just wait for me to love you, then you'll be all right. You might have to wait a while. But men don't have the option to muscle you like you muscle us. You gotta either shit or get off the pot. We've been together this many months and it's time for us to discover where, but men don't say nothing like that to muscle you, man. That's I can't go, look, we've been going out for a week now. It's time for you to roll these panties down, cause it's been too long. I've been buying you drinks and you got to either shit or get off the pot. But when your woman loves you, it's very difficult to get past that, man. A woman's love is so beautiful, man. Men's love is not as beautiful. It ain't pure, because it's a work, it's job. I look at my girl laying there, I be like, yeah, oh, man. I want to call out sick from love. I be like, man. But she's sleeping right there. I be wanting to give the call in sick voice. I can't make it to love you today. I gotta. But when your woman love you, man, you feel weird. I try to start arguments with my girl all the time, just so that she love me less, because she just, the way she love me is just too much. I'm like, damn. It's not necessary. But she loves, man. And love for a woman embodies everything. It's like,
oh, Patrice. He got an old school kind of comic seem like, but let the joke build a little bit, talk with you, kind of make you think a little bit.
Yeah.
But
Joker.
Yeah, I haven't never like I said, I think I heard him before, but he's pretty good. I'd like to hear a little bit more from him, because it was, but even going to the subject, I mean, I think a lot of times, even in relationships outside of romantic relationship, or just, a relationship between two people, just relationship with other people, you have to understand kind of how they feel. And, to me, you can't be friends with everybody the same. I think some people, what I mean is, like, some people you, like, if you're around some people, like, you can have, a lot of times you go on a girls' trip. There's certain girls that might be a little serious, more about regiment, and gotta get it. Then there's one that's laid back, so you gotta deal with people a little bit different. I think that's what makes the relationships good, when you understand who they are and allow them to be who they are. As long as there's no disrespect going either way, usually it works all right. And I think kind of way you gotta do that thing in relationships. You kind of understand that, it's, like sometimes you get a couple goes and there's an issue, let's say at a restaurant, and it's not always the, one of them that takes the lead and say, hey, you messed up on this chick, blah, blah, blah. It's not always one. Sometimes the guy may do that. Sometimes the woman may do that. There's no locked in position to do anything, and so that's why I say, just got to understand the person really to really find out how you can make that relationship strong. That's kind of, I think, what he's trying to basically say is like, hey, we ain't all the same. We don't love or like the same way, kind of,
Well, he's also kind of saying women love usually stronger than a guy's love, if it's love for a guy at all. But in a sense, he's saying sometimes guys don't necessarily like you. Love you. They like you. Yeah. They like to sleep with you, but they don't love you.
Right.
And so, I get what he's saying, and it makes sense, but it's not always fair, because we love wholeheartedly. That's how we are. We design that way most of the time, right? So and guys aren't. Guys are just.
But that's like I said, that's that understanding, because in the relationship you got different. It's like going to school and having different subjects. In this class, you don't even have to study. You just go home, look over notes, and you're great. Then there's other ones you got to binge, and you got to really, really. So that's kind of thing. Same thing in a relationship. There's certain areas that you may say, oh, they love more, so they put the emphasis on that. Where a guy might like, there may be other issues with other things that he puts more emphasis. That she's like, that's not a big deal. So it's just understand and learn that person. I think that's the biggest thing. But his perspective this time is a man's love. So that's Patrice and a man's love. And we're going to get out of here. Before we do me a favor, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, also share, comment below. And I do believe that's it.
Yep, that's it. Thanks for listening to Sunshine and E.